Yeah, what's going on, RC Ninjas? Welcome to another episode of Shades and Beard Guy. What's going on, man? Got our favorite beverage here tonight in stock. Coors Banquet, baby. We're gonna have a good time. Listen, check this out. Check it out. We're gonna do some crazy little fab work today, man. I'm gonna show you guys, that don't do this kind of thing, how easy it is, how much you can get into it quick, with a couple simple little things. Maybe I'll give you a tour of the shop. Who knows? I don't know. Things are gonna get crazy. We're just gonna do whatever. We're gonna keep pounding. We're gonna keep vaping. We're gonna keep playing with the car. Whatever. It's just gonna be a good time. You know what I'm saying? Gotta love it. Anyway, let me tell you what's going on. We're gonna do a little fab work today. I got some aluminum. This is just stock that I pick up at Lowe's. You can get it probably Home Depot. I don't know. I haven't checked. I'm sure I got it. It's okay. Relax. If you don't have a Lowe's, I'm sure you can find this stuff. This is 1 1/4 inch width by a 1/16 of an inch this way. All right. What we're gonna make today, I don't know what to call this, guys, because it's not really running boards. Maybe we kind of call it floorboards, maybe, because the way we're doing it. Let me show you what we're doing here. All right. Right in here between these wheel wells, that's where I'm gonna put it. We're gonna cut it. We're gonna bend it. Shape it up so it's not all rough and crappy looking. We're gonna paint it black. And we're gonna mount it right in between here. So it's gonna come off, go right under the battery tray, right across here. I've already checked it out, nothing's gonna hit. Just connecting the two. It's gonna kind of keep, extra dirt from getting up inside and stuff like that. And just be different. Be different than everybody else, That's all. Why you gotta be the same? Nobody has to be the same. We can be what we want. What's that? Ninjas! All right. So that's what's up, man. We'll take you through the process. I'm gonna do a little bit of measuring. Probably take some shit off it. Stuff. Some stuff. Nah, whatever. Shit. We're gonna take it off of here. We're gonna get some stuff going on so I can start measuring up, cutting some pieces, and we'll get at it, man. And I'll tell you what's going on, what kind of tools I'm using. It's nothing major. Listen, this is nothing major. Nothing to be scared of. Just jump in. Who cares, man? If you screw something up, you can replace it. Everything's replaceable. Everything. So, that's what's up, man. We're gonna have a good night. Beer, heavy metal, RC cars, and power tools. What more do you want? What more do you want, huh? And magic, because now I disappear. Cutting a little bit of this metal here. I'm using a Craftsman drone. Listen, this thing is pretty old. It's got some years on it. And this was my dad's. This was a great gift, man. When he gave me this, when I got into RC stuff again, it's been just awesome. I've used this so much. Little tip, if you're using these cutoff wheels like I am, buy a whole bunch. Buy a whole bunch, man. These things break apart, do all kind of crazy stuff. Wear something on your eyes, man. What? You don't want to be blind. You don't want to cut your eyeball open. Put something on your eyes. All right? Make sure you're safe. We're going to cut this and make some metal fly all over the place, man. A little dust, and we're going to be cool. All right? Let's do this. You see, just so you know, go back. Go back. I got this hooked up. Usually I use my little vise here. This piece is really long, so I held it down with a C-clamp here to secure it. You don't want this thing flying around, man. All right, let's do this. Put it up to high speed. Yeah, boy. There you go, there you go. That's it. All right, y'all, that's one. We got one down, we're gonna measure up the next one. What I'm going with here, the distance, let me see what it was here. See, write things down, write them down. We got 7 1/4 inch long. That was the distance between the two wheel wells that we got. I'm gonna add a 1/2 inch on each side so we can bend it up, secure it. And that takes us to what? Come on, boys and girls, let's get this right. brings up to 8 1/4. 8 1/4 inches, that's what I'm cutting here. All right, that's for the Gen 7. Maybe it'll go with yours, I don't know. Maybe somebody in China had a shitty day when they put it together and yours is a different measurement. So measure twice, cut once. Not that it matters, this stuff's cheap, guys. You can get this stuff and this project is not costing me much at all. All right. All right, now that we got our piece cut that we're gonna use for these, whatever we're calling them, comment, send it in. What do you wanna call them, man? I think we call it floorboards. Floorboards is kinda close, all right? So now what I'm gonna do, I measured this where it actually meets the wheel well, right? But then I sucked it back a little bit because when I put it on the line, it's actually gonna pull back until where I'm at. So, and this is awesome, man. My buddy Derek Murray, awesome friggin' dude. Let me tell you, awesome guy. Hooked me up with this. It's a little bench vise, mini bench vise. I love it, man. This is perfect for all the stuff I'm doing. Don't ask me where I can get it. I mean, the only place I can tell you where to get it is go find Derek Murray and maybe he'll help you out. So I'm gonna put this on the line. I'm gonna tighten this biatch. Right there, straight. All right. Now we're just gonna use hand bend it. All right. You don't want to bend it up here, man. This thing will give way up here. You got to be careful. Just take your time. Put a little pressure down here. Bring it in. Can you hear this? Primus. Tommy the Cat. This is a great song. Right there looks good. Yeah. See how it sucked it back from the line? Brought it back down. Now I would have been there. All right. Let's go measure. Check this out. All right. So this is where it's going, between here and here. So bring it in. That's where that one's going to be, right there. Perfect. Look at that, man. We got a good bend on there. That's what I'm talking about. All right, now we're going to mark this, but again, I'm going to suck it back once we go. So it's right there, like that. It's right there. So I'm going to bring it back to about right here. And I think that's going to give us what we need. All right. Back to the bend. Oh, did you see? See, look, I got one done. That was done. All right. You know, I can't just come in here raw, showing you something and it might be stupid and not work. We got to do magic. All right, and our second bend. Again, be careful. If you start going like this, you'll feel it bending up here in your hands. Like you'll really feel it. Don't do that, man. Take your time, ninja. Look about right? What do you think? Yeah. Let's check it. Don't want to go too far and then have to go back. You know what I'm saying? Namaste. Look at that, baby. Perfect. And once we screw them in, they're little nuts and bolts. It's gonna be perfect, man. So what I'm gonna do, drill all my holes, mock it up both sides before we paint. We wanna have that all ready. So then we paint, let it dry for overnight and everything. So yeah, you won't be here with me, but I'll be finishing this tomorrow. So we'll go with that and get rolling. Man, this is gonna be cool, man. This is really gonna be cool. And now look, if you see over here, why I've got it in, right? This is actually matched up with the front, but it's in. Dude, inside the body here, there's a nub coming out that would hit this. So you can't have it like way out to the very edge like this. It's gotta be in. But this is gonna be perfect, man. God, when I'm looking at both sides, that looks badass. That looks badass, guys. What's up? Hump day! It's not hump day. It's actually Saturday night. This is my Saturday night. What's up? It's all good. All good in the hood. Yeah, I'm digging this, man. All right. All right, now on to this step. What I'm gonna do first, it's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense. We're gonna do our holes here first that are gonna go into the truck. This way, once we line it up, we're gonna be able to go from the back side and just bonk, bonk, poke right through that plastic and have everything matched up perfectly. So, do smaller ones first. I'm gonna try and bring it to the top as much as possible here. That's it, fellas. That's all there is to it. Don't worry about this stuff. All this stuff we're gonna grind up, and we're gonna round these corners just to make it nicer. And that's it. So I'm gonna do the other 3 sets, and then we'll get to the next step. Woo woo! All right, guys. Now we're getting on to shaping these ends up, cleaning it up. What I'm using is this crazy little metal eater bit here. I don't know what it's called, but it's insane. It really just tears out big pieces. Not huge. Not huge. I don't want to say big pieces. Listen, it takes off a good amount so I can get it going, start shaping, stuff like that. And then we're going to come behind it with a sanding wheel, a sanding drum. All right, so that's all we're doing. Take your time. Get it where you want. So right here, what I'm trying to do is bevel this edge so it comes up a little more seamless. It's not going to be totally seamless, but it'll help. And we're not making razor blades and knife edges here, so be careful. You don't want the ends to break off. Take your time, guys. You can do this totally. Yeah, man, that looks good. All right, so you don't need to see me sand it and finish up the rest. That's basically what it is. Okay, you're gonna do this on each side of this, and then we'll do the holes, drill them out, and mock it up. Once we get it mocked up and everything's working good, take it back apart, and we're gonna spray paint these. All right, so let me go ahead and finish that up and get right back to you. Yo, what's going on, fellas? All right, man, listen, I got this mocked up. I just was gonna give you a quick tour of my shop, man, before I go into that and show you the rest. There's my Creighton. I love the Creighton. Creighton rocks. That thing is so wicked. Here's my Brat. Look, I did box art for the paint job. Woohoo! Changed the head, made him cool. He's like, what's up? I just had this out today, man. Dude, this is fun to drive, man. Old school, old school. Yeah, then we got a bunch of boxes, junk stuff, you know. A couple of drones. Here's my crazy Slash. Doesn't even look like a Slash anymore, man. I think it's got JADO arms all the way around. This I'm possibly gonna sell, I'm not sure, man. I just never got into short course bodies. I just wanted to paint it. And I did, and now I'm done with it. Oh yeah, look at this paint job. That's bad, boy! Yeah, that's my Rusty. I custom built that from the ground up from some shit I got together. Here's my Speed Slash. That one runs 6S. I haven't done the 6S yet because every time I tried it, the thing lifted up, but I just got this guy to build me a steel bumper. Put a lot of weight on the front, so I think that's gonna kick ass. The Bigfoot, plain Jane stock. No, it's not. That thing's got brushless system in it. What? Hell yeah! There's my SCX-10 up there. Yeah. Got the Stormtroopers. Got the angry guy. What are you doing, angry guy? What are you doing? Don't be hurting nobody. Jerry Garcia says, peace, people. Yeah. There goes the Typhon. Oh yeah, and the new Traxxas. I'm gonna get a video of this one. I'm gonna show you what I did, man. I put a Ghoul RC in it. Listen, Ghoul RC kicks ass, dude. I've run this thing on 3S. It's freaking off the hook, man. Did some gear changing. Here's my tire rack I built. Love the tire rack. Ooh, I was thinking about selling this one too. I can't bring myself to drive it, man. It's so pretty, dude. It's this Rusty I built, man. It's crazy, dude, right? Yeah, Diavolo. I had that made by these guys down in South Carolina, man. It just means devil. Left it all clear back here. Man, this thing is badass. I just cannot bring myself to drive it, man. You know, you ever do that? I don't know. Man, we got some junk over here. More junk over here. Some controllers. Hell yeah, the music station. What? Eagles! Woohoo! Some more boxes. Junk, junk, junk. So yeah, this is where I work, guys. And I didn't really go over this at all. This is my, this is where I do my electrical work. With soldering stations over here. Do my charge ups. Yeah, man. So that's pretty much it, man. That's what I do. Anyway, let's get to this. Check it out, guys. I got these mocked up. All fitted in, drilled out, screwed up. These screws aren't going to stay this way. This side, you're going to see the nut, though, because I don't want the, down here, man. See that? I don't want that grabbing tires at all. I don't know. I might have clearance. And it might be looking better on the inside when you open up the seat like that. I don't know. I don't know. I'll look at it the other way, check it out, check for clearance, man. I just would not want to rip my tires up on that. Alright, so there's one side all mocked up. Here comes the other side all mocked up. So it's gonna look cool, guys. I'm telling you, man. I'm half tempted to leave it silver. What? What are you talking about leaving it silver? It's supposed to be black like the rest of the parts. Yeah, I know, but what are you gonna do? Well, just paint it black because that's what it's supposed to be. It's gonna look like a seamless piece going through there with everything. Maybe you're right. Maybe we'll do that. Leave it black. Yeah. So that's where we're at so far. When I come back to this, then we're gonna be at the next stage, which is basically it's gonna be painted, and I'm gonna put it on. I mean, you guys don't need to see how to put a screw and nut together with a lock washer, and I'm sure we all know how to spray paint. So that's gonna be it, man. And that'll be the finish up of the video. So yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, what's up? I'm excited. You don't even know because it's going seamlessly. But it's day 2 for me, not for you. Day 2 for me. All right. So let me go over what we finished last night. Got the floorboards. Got the floorboards painted. Got that done. This morning they've been baking. Got them dried. Got them mounted up for you. Show you that. Also, I went a step further. I've been dying to paint these wheels. I just didn't like it. And to complement the white stripe on the side, went ahead and painted my wheels white. I like white wheels. They look good. Old school, like a wagon wheel looking thing. So you're going to dig that. Also, I was digging through some of my stuff, looking for something else. And what did I come across? Wheel wideners. When I first got into this, I was trying, not wheel wideners, I'm sorry. Well, kind of. It's like axle wideners, the hex wideners. I found a set that I was using with my SCX-10 when I first got into crawling. I was messing around with them. Wasn't sure, but with this truck, let me tell you, perfect. They are perfect. I'm not sure exactly how you measure them. I measured the entire thing, was 3/4 of an inch, and it came out to 19 millimeters. Now, that seems kind of big, and I don't think that's right. If anybody knows, comment, put it out there. Let us know how you're supposed to measure the millimeters in that. Is it like in between the 2 hexes? Is it what? Where is it? Where do we measure from? So that's what I put on. The thing runs awesome now, man. I took it out to test it, and it's great. The little bit of width that came on it, it's perfect. The white wheels look awesome, and yeah. So that's it, man. Listen, I want to reiterate to everybody out there, whether you're just getting into this, you've been in a long time and don't mess with this kind of thing, or young guys coming into it, man. If you guys want to try this, trust, I showed you. I showed you what you need to do to start out, and if anybody wants me to do anything other stuff, I can pull my SCX-10 down and show you some boxes I did on the side for my batteries. It's not hard, and it's not expensive. Buying this stuff is cheap, man. I get this 3-foot stick of aluminum. For that width, I think the 1.5 inch width, I think I paid $3.50. That's it. A couple dollars for the nuts and screws that I wanted, because I wanted the little black ones to go in there. And, that's it, guys. It's really easy. Don't be afraid. Just jump in, man. Get a nice Dremel, not a shitty Harvey Freight one. It's going to break on you, burn out. Get a real Dremel. Spend a little bit of loot. That's where the cost comes in. I was fortunate enough, my pop gave me his, and, that he had forever, and the thing still runs awesome, and it's great. So I was fortunate enough that I didn't have to spend that money, but it's not, the end of the world money. It's not that bad. So let's get into it, man. I'll show you the truck, and you guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, share, comment, please. Get back to me. Tell me what you're looking for a video, and if there's anything that you're interested in, or anything that, if you got anything, tips that you're seeing that I didn't do, let me know, because I'm all about learning myself, man. I don't know everything, I still got buddies that have been doing this for years, and I got my LHS down here is, these guys, they help me out, man. I got 3 dudes in there, been doing this stuff forever, and, and you still sometimes have questions, but there's Google, there's all kind of shit, and the best, I think, is helping each other out. So you guys let me know, and, yeah, that'll be it. All right, late. Oh yeah, guys, there she is, sitting all pretty. Look at that, man. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that fat spread. Man, love it. I don't even want to drive it anymore. Now I'm gonna drive it. What do you guys think, man? Pretty hot, right? Yeah. Little rubber mat up top. I hated the tire up there, man. It was too heavy. You guys seen this before? The Energy light bar? It was a stock bar, and then I took the ends off, got some round tubing, colored that black, put it on the sides, screwed it in, man. Fits in just perfectly up there, right? All right, let's get to what we were working on. And there they are. Look at those floorboards, guys. And they look good. So easy, I'm telling you, man. All of you guys can do it. Even young guys, man. You young guys out there, if anybody's young subscribing to this and wants to get into it, man, it's easy. I just showed you basically how to do it. I mean, not basically, I did show you how to do it. Well, what do you mean you showed us how to do it? I'm saying I showed you. Watch the video again, dude. God, stop being such a creep.
Well, I don't mean to be a creep. I just want somebody to do it for me because I'm one of them guys, you know.
Well, that's just too bad, dude. You're going to have to figure this out on your own because I'm not doing it for you. You don't even want to pay or anything.
Hey, man, you're supposed to do things for free, guy.
I'm not doing anything for free, fellas. So what do y'all think, man? Floorboards turned out good. I really like it a lot. I know I showed you this before, but man, I love the floating ESC tray, dude. It's just hot, man, how it just sits in there. Just floating, hello. You know, you got the Traxxas box up here, man. You could fully submerge that. This thing's ready to roll. Ready to roll. That goes up to the light bar. Man. So, fellas, that's it, man. That's what we did. And we dig it. And here she is. I don't know what to do next, man. If anybody's got any suggestions or anything, I mean, I'm not going over budget. I'm not buying all kind of crazy, expensive stuff. I know I spent money on the, the high steer turning. It wasn't too bad. I think 20 some bucks. And the, down there, we got the drive shafts. There were a few bucks, but beyond that, I mean, I don't want to go nutty. I just want to have fun with it, man. This is going to be trailing with the guys. I'm not doing any crazy competitions. So, like, share, subscribe, comment. Help me out, guys. And as I said before, this is non-monetary. I'm not trying to get any gains on this. Just trying to spread the word, man. Hang out with guys. By all means, questions, comments, help me out, man. Whatever y'all are looking for, let me know. This is Sage and Beard, RC Guy, out. Woo-hoo.